perfection. I am perfect. I am the motherboard in every single circuit. I am the high price you pay even when you can't afford it. Yes, I am important, and I am worth it. I am the hard work you do and the funds too that you earn to make it. I am both the good and bad habits that you have, plus I am the will to break it. I am the air you breathe to live, plus the ability to give or take it. I am infinity plus possibility. I am the constant that is constantly consistent. I am the accepted resistance, the ending that goes on strong and persistent. I am spineless and relentless, a genius yet senseless, defensive and defenseless, the professed protag plus antagonist. I am everything. I am all of this.
Hola, hola, hola. What it do, Capricorn? How y'all doing tonight? We're gonna hop right on in here to your Chinese fortune stick reading. Let us see. Number 46. Someone's age, I'm hearing. Okay. For the sake, that's terrible. For the sake of one child, the ruler's command was the death of all children in his own city. But the orphan was hidden in a far-off state. And when a man earned revenge for his father, well, the traditional interpretation says this is a risky time, and you should avoid overreaching yourself. Do not get embroiled in conflicts with others, and try not to strive for wealth and fame, lest you encounter disaster along the way. You may have a tricky time in your personal life, but patience and tolerance will let you win through. The reflection says stories of special children being hunted at birth are to be found worldwide. The baby Krishna and child Jesus are just two examples. The moral here is that rash, fearful, or vengeful actions will rebound, meaning come right the fuck back to you. So, trying to destroy what you fear may well lead to that fear returning 100 times worse or 1,000 times worse. In Greek legend, the basis of the tragic notion was the attempt to kill children destined to overthrow you. On that Cronus bullshit. Yeah, Father Time. Yeah, that's what he did. He tried to, eat his children up, kill his children, so his children couldn't come and do to him what he did to his daddy. Oh, what did he do to his daddy, you're asking? He castrated him and took over the throne. Yeah, that's right. I didn't stutter. Castrated, yeah. You can look it up. I'm not making this shit up. Yeah, so, you're doing a whole lot out of fear. You're not a coward-based energy, so why all this ridiculousness? Like, cut it out. Cut it out, Capricorn, all right? Yeah, it was what it was. I can't really do too much. If it resonates, take it. If it don't, well, be honest with yourself. That's all I can say, right? All right. You have eucalyptus. Healing, purification, protection, clears stagnant energy, promotes well-being. Placed around the home or used in a bath, eucalyptus brings refreshing energy and emotional healing, all right? I might need to take that bath, a eucalyptus bath. Okay, I forgive myself. Do you? Memory. This card is about the power of memories and how they shape us, about noticing the little things that live in memory and become part of us. What in my past has changed me? What do I want to carry with me and what to let go of? 444, protection. Ain't that some shit? This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all of the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Your affirmation is, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. You have elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. All right. All right. You have single, independent, freedom from attachment, and available to date. You have trapped, stuck, locked down, mental prison, and captive. Yeah. You have this situation will result in bad karma. Oh yeah, it definitely will. For sure. You're very close to getting your wish. Yeah, okay. You're very close to getting your wish. Be careful what you wish for, Capricorn. Be careful what you wish for. That is exactly what my mother would say. Careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Cleaning up your act, taking care of yourself, and choosing better partners. That is a wise advice right there. That is definitely wise advice. Choose better partners. Happiness, fit well together, lasting commitment, deep connection. But make sure that you're free to make someone a lasting commitment. Okay? From whom can I release my judgment right now? Probably from those that are judging you as well. Think about that. Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Today's soul action. Look at the persons you are judging as if you were looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart of this truth, or to this truth. Wait, it says so their desire to be loved and accepted. Okay, add even more grace to open your heart to this truth, whatever. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. That's great. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Think negative, get negative. All right? Okie dokie. You have release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Let it go. You have be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past in exchange for peacefulness. Then you have the Lovers. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. Because that's the power of love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. 4 of Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from these burdensome situations. Okay? If you have a burdensome situation, release yourself from it, okay? Okie dokie. We're going to start this out. We're doing a little different. Okay? At the heart of your energy, or what's going on with you, is the Page of Pentacles. You have an earth sign, a younger energy, earth sign perhaps. Another earth sign besides yourself, or maybe you're just showing up as a little kid. You know, maybe you possibly could be showing up as a younger energy. But anyhow, so the Page of Pentacles is ambitious, right? Very diligent, goal-oriented, loyal. Yeah, this is not you here, this page. It's referring to something else that's on your mind. As this says, ambition, diligent, goal-oriented, loyal, and faithful, and planning. This, yeah. So this is someone around you, younger or younger-minded, if not younger. If they're not here now, they're coming very quickly. This is the 8 of Wands. This is rapid communication, or fast communication, fast movement, quick decisions, like sudden progress, okay? Um, in the recent past, you took a leap of faith. You were the fool. You took this leap of faith for this new possibility, where it looks like you're headed towards, or what's right in front of you is the Knight of Wands. That's a very impulsive, very immature, hot-tempered energy, okay? What's, causing some problems, or what is holding, like stalling this out, making this be stalled out, would be this Five of Wands, and that speaks to, conflict and ego, competition or rivals. So aggressive tension going on, okay? What crowns you, or what sits above you, or what is on your mind, or, is these cards here. You've got the Judgment card, and you've got the Lovers card. Okay, Libra. This is definitely all air energy. Libra, Gemini energy. Okay. So there's a decision that needs to be made. Okay, a twin flame in the mix. The need and call for balance. Okay. The Judgment card is about awakening, reckoning, reflection, returning. Maybe a change in perspective, or something, some type of shift. But a judgment, was placed as like, there's no more time. It is what it is. So you've got to make a decision. Lovers is about making a decision, okay? So you got to choose. It's choose up season. That's what I'm hearing. Choose up season, all right? What part what part are you playing within this reading? And it's the Queen of Cups. This is this healing energy, this compassion, warm healer type of energy, okay? What part is your person playing in this? They're showing up as the King of Wands. This is like a detached person, feelingless, no emotions, big ego, yeah, bold and daring, but anyways, possible outcomes, well, you tell me in this particular instance, because it's the Magician. Looks like whatever you want it to be, wave your little magic wand, that will be the outcome of this. You're manifesting it in. You're showing up now as the Emperor. You must have stepped up and took your power back. The Emperor don't play that mess. Yeah, and then, with the Ace of Pentacles here with the Emperor, really? Yeah, that's like new opportunities, abundance, prosperity, stability. It's all of that. From an authoritative figure. Like when this person says, that's a wrap, that's a wrap. So that's kind of what I'm seeing. Let's see what Spirit says. Okay. Anything you want to tell Capricorn regarding this reading? I guess that's a yes. Hold on. Trying to reach this card. Here we go. This is a strong message. What just came out for you, Capricorn? Who's this energy in the swords? The air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possibly. But this Queen of Swords is... they're mature. They're intelligent. Able to think clearly without emotion, like feelingless. Yeah. Yeah, when faced with an issue, their heart turns like cold. They use their head over their heart. Very independent, intelligent, rational thought process until you push them too far, and then that ration goes out the window. But you have the Ten of Swords here. This is like you may have recently experienced a crushing failure, really. Some type of betrayal or disaster that brings you to your knees, probably. However, you should be mindful that not making yourself into a martyr, because it won't serve you or anyone else. All right. So, this card means that you've hit rock bottom. Really, it's like from here on out, there's nowhere to go but up. So don't look at it that way. But this talks about backstabbings, endings, defeat, and release. The need to release something, okay? All right, anything else that Capricorn needs to know regarding this reading? Anything else Capricorn needs to know regarding this reading? Okay, shit. The Magician. Again. Okay, who's on Capricorn's mind right now? Who is he thinking about? Or she, whichever way it goes. It's on their mind. Who or what? Yeah, they're thinking about picking up the pieces and moving on. Yeah, they're feeling regretful. But they're still thinking, what's going to benefit them in the long run, because you, Capricorn, that's what you're thinking about. So who's on their mind? Who's on Capricorn's mind? Who's on the collective's mind? What are they thinking about right now? You're sitting up there in the hangman position, huh? The hangman is oftentimes either a Pisces or Aries sign. Let's see. It depicts you're just in this position. You're on pause. You're like either self-sacrificing or you're trying to gain a new perspective. Like you're caught in suspension, like waiting and trying to figure out the best route. But that can sometimes lead to overthinking. So you don't want to do that, Capricorn. Hold on. You also have the Ten of Wands. You're feeling a lot of burden. You like worked hard to accomplish your goals, but now you must deal with the burden of success, or just the burdens that follow. You find that in order to stay on top, you must maintain responsibilities that you've created and keep working. Don't give up, okay? It's about achievement, responsibility. It's about burdens, overburdens, even extra responsibility. All right, anything else? What is the collective thinking right now, or thinking about? What is the collective's next move? Yeah, you're gonna end some stuff. You're about to reborn again. You're gonna you're gonna end a lot of stuff. You're gonna have new beginnings. You're gonna have it's like a birth and a rebirth. You're gonna change and transform. There's beauty in death, and it's an inherent part of the life process. So this. There's going to be an old you that you bury, and a new you is going to emerge from that. So anything else for Capricorn spirit? Anything else? Yeah, I think that's it. I just want to thank you guys, those of you who stayed with me till the end here. I appreciate your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you would, kindly leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if this resonated with you and anything else you'd like to share. Got the Empress out here again, too. This is the birth of something new. So, yeah, that'll about do it, all right? Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comment section. And Thank you to all of you who have donated to my channel or made personal readings. I totally appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I will definitely see you guys next time, right here, same time, no, I'm just playing. I was going to say same Batcave, but I decided not to do that. But anyways, I'll see you guys, all right? Take care of yourself. Be good to you. Be good to others. And I'll see you next time, Capricorn. Bye-bye.